Hey guys, welcome to the NFL Pick 6 show. I am minus my co-host Nolan. He is traveling, so he has sent me his picks, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet for you guys. I'll give you a couple picks we were thinking about, and then I'm just gonna give you the 5 we're picking for the card, and then you're gonna be done, all right? So, I liked Detroit to lose this game against Dallas at home, -6. I think that Detroit finally winning the division is gonna put them in a bad spot on the road against Dallas, who loves to destroy teams at home. That did not make the card for us. Also, Nolan loves Philly minus the 10.5. I couldn't get on board with that. Philly is just not doing it for me. So those two didn't make our card. Normally you'd see us argue it out, but sorry, he's not here. So what do we got first? We're gonna take the Thursday night game. We're gonna take Cleveland at home, -7.5 against the New York Jets. I don't see this Jets team scoring 10 points in this game. Cleveland's on fire. Falco's doing it for them. Kind of a revenge game. They're at home. I don't see any way they don't cover this 7.5. Next, we've got Tampa Bay, -2.5 at home against New Orleans. New Orleans is just not it. I mean, Carr under pressure. I can't get behind that team in any way. Mayfield's kind of playing above his pay grade at this point. Got to take Tampa Bay minus the 2.5. Next, we've got Rams, -5.5 on the road against the Giants. Giants are just not doing it, obviously, and the Rams are a team they're way playing above their pay grade. So I love the Rams in this game, -5.5. It's gone from 4 all the way up to 5.5. It's probably going to continue. We'll find out later today what the Circa line is, but I think it's going to be around 5.5. Monday night game, we've got Minnesota, -2 against Green Bay. I no longer believe in Green Bay. We had them last week. They did come back and screw us. They were up 16 points, blew the lead. They just looked awful anyway. I can't get behind this team anymore. Minnesota at home is going to get it done. Last, Baltimore, -3 at home against Miami. I hate to bet against Miami. I'd love to see Baltimore lose this game, but Baltimore at home, you've got Miami on the road in December. Kind of seems like a no-brainer because Baltimore wins this game. They lock up the #1 seed. I just don't see how it's not a good thing. So we've got Cleveland, -7.5, Tampa Bay, -2.5, LA Rams, -5.5, Minnesota, -2, and Baltimore, -3. Those are our 5 picks for the Circa Millions Contest. So, got to give you a parlay of the week. We got killed on Christmas last week. We gave you a 2-team parlay and lost both of those games. They were heartbreakers. We were on San Francisco and we were on Philly. Both did not come through for us. Philly at least had a chance of covering that game until they fell apart, but what are you going to do? So this week, I am going to give you the Rams -5.5 and Minnesota -2 is the Monday night game. That's going to be your 2-teamer parlay of the week. You know what? Let's make it a 3-teamer. I think Tampa Bay's got no problem with New Orleans. So let's do Tampa Bay -2.5, Rams -5.5, and Minnesota -2. That's your 3-team parlay of the week. Make sure to check us out on Instagram. Nolan always says all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. Told you Tuesdays. I don't know what else he says. Something interesting. I always say make sure to follow us at Pick 6, Circa Millions Contest. And with that, have fun burning your books.